So a quick explanation about pages versus post. Okay, so in WordPress you have the ability to create pages. Those are like static pieces of content. Typically that's what's going to be on your menu. So a page is going to have, and I'm using my website rather than the IT Career Toolkit site or the demo site, because I have more content up here, it'll kind of make sense. So if I look at my About Map page, we're going to see up here in the menu and the URL what it looks like. What's important about pages versus posts is pages are not typically time-specific entries that you've created that are time-stamped and show up in a timeline. They're static pages, like here it says about. It's like you would on a website if you created a static page. It's not a blog entry or a journal. It's just a page of information. So my menu, mostly the top menu specifically, has specific menu items, has my speaking information. And so I have a page about that because I don't want it to be a time-specific or longer URL per se. It's one of the main pieces of content on my website. Whereas a blog entry tends to be, we'll look at the home page, which has a series of blog entries. This is the Catchbox theme once again. And we see the blog entries scrolling down the page, and it tells you when it's posted: February 5th, January 23rd, January 21st. So they show up in reverse date order, and actually a good representation of this will be this page that has all the blog entries on my website. It's just a listing. And you'll get to see the difference between blog entries versus pages. So here we see the listing, and it shows the blog entries and the date that they were posted, and it just shows down the page all these different blog entries, which have longer URLs. If we look down the URL down here, the status bar shows us the URL, and if I go click on a particular entry, it will take me into that blog entry. And we see that the permalink, the URL to that blog entry, has that date, specific information, and part of the title in there. So that's in contrast to pages, which are just going to have the name of the page that I've stipulated, what's called the slug, the URL that page is going to be found under. So here we see author information. And so that's the differences between page and post, and we'll take a look at how you create a post and how you create a page in a future video.